Hi everyone and welcome back to Melody Crochet Nook. My name is Beth and it's another weekly update, and it's actually 2 weeks because I didn't record one of these last week. I ended up doing some other video the pumpkin video, the crochet a pumpkin with me. So welcome back and just welcome. Today's my Friday and I think I'll be posting it tomorrow, so happy Saturday, happy weekend. I hope you guys are able to all have a relaxing weekend. Let me know what you're doing if you have any plans. It's summer and I know a lot of people have different activities that they like to do during the summer. So for me, I think we're just staying home. It's been really busy with work and stuff, so hopefully I will be able to stay home and do a little bit of crocheting and things like that. So let's get started. So what I crocheted since the last time I did an update, I have really been doing a lot of different things and sticking to like bigger projects, and I've been needing something to kind of help separate that a little bit and just where I can have some completion. I decided to start using some of the velvet up that I have and make a ear warmer. And I already have a beanie with this color, so I wanted to do, I like to have sets. So here's the ear warmer, and then Savannah wanted a pink one, so I made her one of these, and I just finished that today, and those are really pretty together too. I know in the last video I was needing help with a baby blanket, and I ended up taking it all out again, and so this is it so far. Yeah, this is the width of it. I'm not sure how wide it is, but it's definitely baby blanket size. And then the length of it, it's almost square. I think I want it to be a little bit of a rectangle, so I'll go a little longer than it is wide. And so I'm through one skein, and I'll probably use about a half of this second skein for the baby blanket. So I took it out. The great thing about this yarn is you can frog it and as many times as you need to, and it still is wonderful. So I'm doing 60 across, and then, or 61 stitches, because then it's 60 stitches each row. And so I'm doing the half double crochet in the back loop only on this one, so it gives that kind of ripple effect, or it gives it different texture and stuff. And I'm using a size 10 hook. I wish I chose a 8 or a 9 for this, but I do like how it's turning out, and I'm not going to redo it again. The hippo, let me get all of the pieces here. Okay, so I've been working a lot on this hippo, and it's turning out really, really nice. So here's the base of it. The base is completed. And then I have 2 of the feet completed. Like the little toes, you can see the little toes there. Trying to get a good angle. And then a second foot. I don't have this one stuffed just because I don't yet. I'll stuff it before I sew it on. And then the tail. And I need to do the toenails on this too, but the fingers have nails also, so I'm going to wait and do the toenails and the fingernails together. And then this is the first ring. This ring is going to have the skirt attached to it. So yeah, it's coming along. I'm finally in the groove of it, and enjoying it. And I was talking to my husband, since he writes books and stuff, I knew he would know. I knew he could understand when I said, it's like when you get to the third or fourth chapter of a book, like sometimes it takes a while to get into, and that's kind of where I am with this. It took me a little while to get into it, but I'm excited to finish it up. And I'll probably need another skein of gray. And then I've also been working on the waffle stitch blanket. And this is, wait, where's the bottom? Okay, I'm right here. Don't want to lose that stitch. Okay, so this is how far I am. I am I think I'm okay. So I'm working on the rest of the pink in the second skein, and then I'll be done with skein number 2. And then I already have picked out which skein I'll do next. I have 3 more, and because I'm color controlling the blanket, then I had to figure out which skein was next and how I was going to do that. So I'll be working on that after the hippo is done. My sister's birthday is on Tuesday, so happy birthday. But yeah, I won't be able to get that to her for her birthday, but I'm hoping for Christmas I'll be able to finish that up for her. And then my son's birthday is on the 21st, and he is really into Fall Guys right now, and he asked me to make him a Fall Guy character. So I'm going to be using this yarn. There. It's a really pretty color. It's burnout blanket frosting, baby blanket frosting. I think it's called Oasis or Lagoon. It's the blue and green one, and it's really pretty. I like this one a lot. I love all of the frosting ones. They're great. So I'll be making a Fall Guys character out of that. I haven't really found a pattern to use for it. I think I'm just going to have to make it up as I go along. Maybe I'll write it out or something. But yeah, I found some, but they all use the worsted weight yarn, and I want to do one with the plush yarn. And I know that the stitch counts are just a bit different because you don't need as many stitches for the blanket yarn as you do the worsted. So I think that was all of the projects I've been working on this week, but I did want to show you these as well. So I have been working on writing a pattern for these little baby bee beanies, and they're really cute, and I think I'm finally getting to a point where I like it. Like these the antenna and stuff, and I'm trying to take care of the color changes and get those squared away a little bit better. But yeah, they're turning out so cute. I really am enjoying doing these. I think this is, I don't remember honestly which one is the first one and which one isn't anymore at this point, but they are really cute and I like them a lot. But as soon as I get the pattern kind of finalized, I will have it available for you guys. They're cute. And I wanted to do a bunch of different colors too. It's the black and the yellow, but I'll do other colors as well. Okay, so before I forget, I wanted to say I'm going to be adding the beanies and some chickens and a few other things to my store, and that is in the description below as well. I am not really on Etsy anymore. I used to be, but I'm not anymore. And then once the blanket is finished, I'll probably add the blanket to the store as well. That's really all I've worked on this past 2 weeks. I've gotten pretty far on the baby blanket, gotten pretty far on the hippo, and I did get some yarn. I placed an order on Lion brand yarn, and I may have already shown this to you. If not, or if I did, you get to see it again. So I got the Lion brand Soft and Simple viscose. It's 100% viscose, and so I got wheat, burnt orange, and denim. I got 2 of each color. They were having a sale. It was a good deal, so I got them. I think it was 6 for $12. Yeah, so they're $2 each. Is that right? I think it was. I think it was 6 for $12 or 6 for $15. I can't tell you how much it was because I don't remember. But I was thinking that they might pair well with this. It's the Lion brand limited edition, and it's premium, and it's 100% acrylic, but I don't know if I want to combine the viscose with the acrylic. If you've done that before, let me know. Ultimately, I want to try doing the mosaic blanket or some sort of mosaic project, and these are really pretty fall colors. But I also got some yarn from a friend. Well, who was it from? It was from my mother-in-law's friend. She gave us a bunch of yarn, and I spent last weekend winding it all up, and there were some really pretty fall colors in there that I could make some sort of a mosaic blanket with that as well. And I have a lot of different worsted weight yarn that I could do, like a Christmas one and things like that. So I don't know, it's definitely something that I wanted to do though. Just adding things to my list because there's a lot. But it's fun. I love it. And I am excited because I finally ordered a furls hook, and I saw on their website that they had some mystery ones. So I'm going to get a mystery furls hook because they were on sale because they're discontinued ones. So I should get that next week sometime, and hopefully it'll be a color that I like. But I got a 6.5 because that's what you're supposed to use with the velvet, or what's recommended with the velvet for these, for the headbands and the beanies and all of the other velvet things. So right now I'm just using a 6 because the 6.5 ones, just a minute baby, the 6.5 hooks that I do have, they are rounded. They're like the boy hooks, and the yarn just slips right off. I have to use the other ones, baits. I have to use the bait hooks, those kind with the velvet, because it hooks better. Like it holds the yarn onto the hook better, and I can go faster. So I think the furls hook will do that. I'm hoping. My daughter got a O'Fire hook, which I wanted to like, and I like it for other yarn, but I'm hoping the furls hook will be good for the velvet, and I'll be able to use it And if not, then I can use it for other yarns. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But anyway, that was a lot. And I don't think my Bible's here. Yeah, my Bible's not here. Hold on. Okay, so we are in 1 Peter, and we will read a couple of verses. I'm not sure how far yet. Okay. Therefore, laying aside all malice, all deceit, hypocrisy, envy, and all evil speaking, as newborn babes desire the pure milk of the word, that you may grow thereby, if indeed you have tasted that the Lord is gracious. Coming to him as to a living stone, rejected indeed by men, but chosen by God and precious. You also, as living stones, are being built up a spiritual house, a holy priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God through Jesus Christ. I think I'll stop there. It's through verse 5. Because it just keeps going and it's all really good verses. And this reminded me of a song that I was just singing yesterday as I was doing the dishes. And it was, Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary. And it, just listening to the words and the depth of the meaning of the words, it's a hard song to sing with all your heart, because it's Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. And those are some hard words to sing and to mean, because you singing them and praying those words, you know that you're going to have trials and tribulations, but we know that anyway. But it's just asking God for that. But it's through those times that we become pure, like the refiner's fire. Like when you were a smith, a goldsmith or silversmith, they burn out the impurities. And it's through the heat and the pressure of the fire that the metal becomes precious and pure. And anyway, these verses just reminded me of that. So anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend, and just let me know what you are working on and what you guys are doing this weekend as well. And I'm praying for you all. If you have any prayer requests, you know where to find me. My information is in the description box, and you can email me at melodycrochetnook@gmail.com. You can find me on Instagram. The link is below. And you can leave a comment down below as well. So yeah, I hope you all have a great day, and we will see you next time. Bye.